Proof is Out There is looking to give answers to inexplicable phenomenon. New episodes coming to us October 6th on the History Channel. One of our favorite guests, Tony Harris. Great, so great to see you. Thank you so much for your time today.
I am good. I'm good. I'm fantastic, actually, and it's great to see you.
And it's Halloween time, so I mean, this is the time where these are all the things that we are talking about that are featured on the show.
Doesn't it feel like it's time for a Bigfoot episode?
Absolutely. That's the very first one. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we're going to deliver. So we're kicking off this new season with a kind of expansive Bigfoot episode. I think the last one we did was when we started the actual show from the very beginning, right? We started with Bigfoot, and here we are. We've got the entire hour dedicated to what is the most recent information that we have. So we bring everybody forward, right? We get to spend a significant chunk of time on a piece of film that you might be familiar with, a father and son team. What are their names? The Brown family, the Brown, Stacy Brown and his son. They captured this in 2012 in Quincy, Florida. And they were out camping and they just happened to have a FLIR camera. Really? You just happen to have a FLIR camera? So, but here's the thing, I always keep my skepticism hat on, right? Oh. So they captured this piece of tape, and it's this huge sensation online and everywhere else, right? It's reported on pretty widely. So we get an opportunity to take a look at that film and give it to our experts to do what they do. And the conceit of the show is that the experts get this material and they take it apart, right? Video analyst, audio analyst, and physicist and the like. And they all sort of analyze this, and they send their findings to me, and then we render the verdict, and then I get attacked online. But that's all good. That's all good. So that's what we're starting with this holiday chestnut, right? This Halloween chestnut of really an updated look at Bigfoot, where we are through the eyes of this 2012 film. And the beauty of it is that we always get an opportunity to put it into historical context. It is the History Channel, after all. And that ends up being a nice way to kick off the new season for us.
Because you think of what, whether what's in the ocean or what we might see in the skies and what we see in the deep forest. I mean, these are the things that have fascinated us for, decades and centuries, but also the things that we love to talk about, because unless we have, Bigfoot sitting next to us, we're like, okay, it's real, but it's all things that we just, you can speculate about and you can think about it, and it continues to fascinate people. And that's what I love about it.
The reason that Bigfoot in particular is so fascinating, we don't have a Bigfoot fossil, right? No. To examine. We don't have that. So what we have are these films that could be real, could be fake, but the truth of the matter, and we keep it real here with you, is that most of the Bigfoot video has been faked, right? And we don't have a fossil to examine. What we have are films of questionable nature in many cases, and then what we have are these footprints. So really, when we're talking about Bigfoot now, we're talking about footprints. And so what we do is we just sort of do the deepest dive you're going to find on television into the casts, the footprints that have been found throughout history. We're going all the way back to, you can talk about 1991, you can talk about the Patterson-Gimlin film, what was that, in 1967, and on and on and on. And we just try to make as much sense out of it as possible and not sort of bleed into these crazy conspiracy theories. We identify them, and then we do our best to sort of bring kind of factual rigor to the conspiracy theory. That's, I think that's part of what you want in a show like ours, and certainly the kind of show that you want from someone who's a journalist. And so that's what we do, and that's what we've been doing for 4 years now. And thankfully, folks have stuck with us and asked for more, and so we're producing more.
All right, Tony, thank you so much for your time today. October 6th. Check out the new episodes on the History Channel.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.